Well, hey, football fans, welcome to another season of CFPO football out here in San Marcos, Texas. And we've got the 10U division today, 1:30 p.m. kickoff, and the Jags White, the visiting team on the far sideline, white on white, against the Seguin Matadors, black in the gold on gold. Captains at midfield. And it is 96 degrees, on its way to 106 today. Hopefully the last crazy hot day of the year, according to the forecast. Visiting team Jags won the toss and declined their choice to the second half, which means Matadors get their choice this half. They choose to receive the ball, and the Jags will defend the north end as we get underway. So whistle blows, Jags set to kick off left side, onside kick, and this one is still alive, fielded by 9, and then knocked out of bounds by the left edge of that kickoff team. Seguin will have it about the 42-yard line. So week number 1 means it's a week of discovery what your team's got, as well as what other teams can do and how they line up. Scouting report doesn't exist yet, and it's a lone setback for Seguin. Quarterback under center. String to the right, now motion this way. Tags his guard, let him know he's there. It's a lead play this way. And he's met with a good form tackle by the defensive end, Moss, 21. He's a key player on defense today to watch on that right defensive end edge. So second and a long 7, maybe even 8 for Seguin. All the Jags defensive line standing up. Nobody in a three-point stance. See if they can still play low like that. Number 8 couldn't even get the handoff at first, but he slips the tackle. Now the ball's free, and Seguin saves the day and jumps on it. It's going to result in about a yard loss. Good pursuit in the backfield by that Jag defense. So third and long, the down and distance for Seguin. Opening drive. Offensive set remains the same. Quarterback opens to his left, spins around, 7 in the backfield. Gets through the first couple. And then tackled by 2, that's number 9, the linebacker, and I believe Tyler Bell in the gold helmet there helps him up. It's a first down for Seguin, and they keep the drive alive. Spot the Jags 43, number 7, showing he's got some wheels and some speed, lined up at that wingback right position. Quarterback hands to 55, loses footing, gets it back in a big hit there. Met in the mouth, and the ball comes free, and the Jags have it. It's a turnover. I believe that was number 21, Moss, who had the play. Shotgun formation as the Jags start on offense for the first time this year. Drake, number 11, to the right of Colton, the quarterback, and 12, Bell, to his left side. Wide receiver split out each side, and now Drake's going to shift out. 2 claps for the ball. Off tackle to Tyler. Tyler can really scoot, find some room up the middle, and he's off to the races. Number 7 going to try to catch him. Bell can scoot down the sideline. He won't catch him, in one play to the house for the Jags, an early score. So extra point try for the Jags, a little confusion on personnel. Moss comes on the field late, lines up kind of on the left side wingback spot over there. And Bell lined up for Colton's under center. Bell behind him. And they're trying to get the guys situated. You see the coaches on the field. For game number 1 at the junior level, they're allowed to be on the field, but game number 2, they won't be. Colton just going to get it and sneak around to the right side, leans for the end zone, and no signal given, but there is one on the far side now. He's across, and it's 8 points for the Jags. So 87 set to kick again, just a 2-step approach. And spiraling kicks, got to get 10 yards. Touched, though, by the Matadors, and the Jags get it because they touched it, made it live. And Buda has the ball just inside Seguin territory. So a flip of the field means quarter change. Start at 2. Colton has a little chat with the center. And the Jags may live and die by executed deep snaps here. Colton puts his foot in motion, sends Drake out wide, claps the ball, good snap. Fakes, and he's going to throw it now to Drake. Drake's got the catch. He's trying to use a stiff arm, breaks free, comes across the field. Still on the move. There's a late flag. And Drake will have no problems going, but the flag may bring this one back. And Drake will trot across. But we'll wait and see what the Stripes have to say. Possibly a block in the back or a hold. And it will come back. So about 6 yards marked off. So it must have been a spot foul. A hold is 10, and that's probably what it was. Shotgun formation. Balance set. Colton puts his man in motion. And fakes, gives it to Tyler. And Tyler runs, gets back to the original line of scrimmage before a host of Matadors take him down. So 2nd and 11, spot is midfield. Beckham lined up here to the near side. Colton in the gun. And this time the wingback comes across the left side, make the straight to the near side. And then a mix-up in the backfield. Colton tried to hand it to Drake, but spun the wrong way, but Drake gets it anyway and shows that force he's got in his legs and picks up about 4 or 5 yards, making it 3rd and 6. Ball spotted on the 45. Coach Augie in the big sombrero calling the offensive plays for the Jags. Everybody in the box for the Matadors defense. And this time Bell comes in motion. Direct snap to Drake. Drake not hitting the gas yet. Trotting. Now he's going to go, but he's caught from behind. He got the first. Have the feeling had he took off faster sooner, he might have had a lot more room to run. A big pickup for the Jag offense. On the 30 going in. And Bell lined up in the backfield out to the left side. And with motion, he'll come back into the center. Handoff is to him and gonna try the wide side. Got the corner, got the edge. He's got the first down the boundary. 12 goes, untouched. And Tyler has his 2nd score of the afternoon. Jags break the huddle for the extra point try. Number 1 for the Jags, lined up wide right. And then new personnel in the backfield is 42, I think. Colton under center. Last time he kept it. Ball on the ground. 3-step drop, looking to throw it. He does. Caught by Drake up in the air. Touchdown. How about that? Extra point try. Good. Climbed the ladder to go get that one. And it counts. And just realizing I missed that first play, hit the button, didn't go. So I'll recap it for you. Number 9, the cornerback right here, tackled number 8 as he wheeled around on a naked bootleg and tackled him for about a 5-yard drop. So back from the timeout, it's 2nd down for the Matadors. Spot the 46. No clock. No scoreboard, rather, working, so referee's got the clock. Number 7, who was dangerous earlier, with the ball, and he's caught from behind by who else? Tyler Bell, who is definitely making his presence known in the young season. And time will expire on the first half. 16-0 Jags at the break. So half number 2, Seguin to kick off because the Jags deferred their choice. Number 23 doing the kicking duties for the Gold. Squib kicks, and this one may not get 10 yards, and the Jags have the mind to not touch it. So that'll be a Jag football right there where it lies. Just noticing here as the Jag offense lines up that the offensive line for the Jags certainly passes the eye test. Every one of those boys a whole head taller and body wider than the guys they're lined up against, so that's certainly advantageous, winning the size and mass battle. Colton, the quarterback, in the gun, sends Tyler out to his left side. And Drake gets it across the belly, left edge, little room to go. And now he's down the boundary. Drake being chased, but picking up steam. And he's got the score if the flags are clean on the field. And it looks like they are in the 3rd score of the day in for Buda. PAT has Colton this time in the gun. The last couple, he's lined up under center. Sends Tyler out to his left side. and fakes the hand. Now he's going to throw it to Tyler, who's alone in the end zone, goes down to his knee and catches the football for a converted 2-point conversion, and we're at 24. Ref blows the whistle, giving permission for 87 to boot it. Hard kick this time to the second line, and they try to fall on it, but it's live for a minute. They finally do get on it. Second effort, and they'll have the ball just inside their 40. First down, Seguin, going to try to find some offense. Number 7's had the hot hand when he's had the ball. So I'd look for him to get it again. 8's going to keep it, but can't get rid of it before he is brought to the ground by number 7. That may be Cruiser. Some props to the Ball brothers there, giving a watering break to that Jag defense. So Seguin looking down the barrel of a 2nd and 13. Not how they wanted to start the drive. In talking to the coaching staff earlier, they wanted to win first downs. Just kidding, didn't have a conversation, but if I did, they would have said that. 45 gets free from the first tackler, and then Moss hits him in the mouth and knocks him down. So Tyler, the outside linebacker, who's had a heck of a day so far, a shaken up Jag on the last play, able to get off under his own power. 3rd and long, facing Seguin, and they switch some personnel around here for a minute. Number 7 in the backfield. Offset power to the right. 7's going to get it. And number 9 from the cornerback spot chases him down, wraps him up, and drops him for 5. 4th and 18. And a stop here would give the Jags the ball back, and then one more score with a 2-point conversion would end things with the mercy rule. We're still here in the 3rd quarter. Spot is the 31-yard line. Quarterback opens up to his right. Nobody there to hand it to. He's going to have to make something of it in improv, but can't before the Jag defense stops him in his tracks. It's another loss of about 3 or 4, which is where the Jags offense will take over. So start of the 4th quarter from the 27, going in, come the Jags. Colton and company sends Beckham in motion. High snap, handoff, number 10, Beckham around the edge on the jet sweep. Beckham trying to find the edge, and he's got enough for the first down and then knocked out. A flag comes into the boundary late, and it's against the Jag offense. Negate the pickup, and they'll go again. So one critique I would love to make to the officiating crew out here is I'd love the referee to go ahead and make the official call to the home or visitor sideline and let everybody know what it was. So I didn't catch it. He just told the coaches it was a personal foul of some sort because it's 1st and 20 now. So it was a big one. Out goes Drake in motion. Colton with the ball, handoff. Tyler's back in the game, around the right side, keeping those feet driving, stays alive, bounces to the outside, and there goes 12 down the boundary. And he can really scoot as he trots across. And with an extra point conversion for 2 here, that'd wrap things up. We'll see how it shakes out. Extra point setup. Number 1 out wide. And Tyler in the backfield. Colton under center. Going to look to throw it again. Got all kinds of times. Now he's going to keep it and run. Looking for the pylon. Not going to get there, and we play on 30-0. Well, I have the score at 30, unless the clock ran out. We just started the 4th quarter. Referee says that's the ball game anyway. And so that's how this one wraps up. Jags improved to 1-0 and learn perhaps some stuff about themselves, and Seguin played a good game and learned some stuff about themselves as well. We'll see you guys next time.